off the mark. The Jazz, good looks early, and we're still scoreless as we played a minute here in Salt Lake. Allen on the wing three. Mitchell inside. Floater, it's up, short.
That's going to be his shot, though. Valanciunas is not going to go up. And therefore, the floaters there is John Morant. You see the pace that he wants to play.
Donovan just has a knack, doesn't he? Just beat the clock. He's on the board. Inside goes Morant. A couple of back-to-back buckets. Grayson Allen, corner three. Bounces out. Bogey has it. The Jazz want to run again. Bogey running downhill. He's going to go to the rack. That ball's down. Count it on a goaltend.
Happy birthday to Justice. Morant down the lane with a slam.
Yeah, George took a sigh of relief, I'm sure, Matt. Anytime a GM walks by when you're shooting on trade day, you have to hold your breath a little.
Well, you're adding another guy when he comes in the ball game that shoots not only better than 38, but 46%. That's incredible. They're not going to be able to not leave him. He will provide spacing for this team.
Boyan shot, close, rimmed out. Put on the floor in the first quarter. Morant chased down by Royce, has to step back, puts up the J, in and out and back in. Morant parks himself in the corner, now makes his move. Free throw line extended, jumps out, tapped out by O'Neal.
Coming off a good game against the Brooklyn Nets where he kind of broke out of that slump. So back-to-back games now for Bogey.
Deep three. Brandon Clark, a bit of an unorthodox shot, but down it goes. He had 27 against Brooklyn. 7 assists and 6 rebounds. That floater comes off the rim. O'Neal. There's another three-point look by Morant. Didn't take it. Blocked by Faves. Shot clock at 6. Morant's got it. Baseline. Now he'll take the three.
Had to. Late in the shot clock once again.
Jazz beat the Nets, depleted by their big three just a couple of nights ago by 30.
That's a three-point make. So you stay with the shooters, and then Donovan is just playing basically 2-on-1.
Brandon Clark rebounds. Morant across the timeline. Conley rides his back. High off the glass, the tap inside, and finally rolls in for Valanciunas. 5 down to 3, down to 2. He's got to hurry to get a shot away. It's a 3, and he got it with 0.2 of a second. 18 against Brooklyn, 17 now early in the third.
Oh, what a pass. How about that pass?
Blink an eye, you missed it. Morant to Valanciunas.
That was pretty unbelievable.
Just averaging 11 turnovers. Morant with a turnaround, and Gobert wrestles for the rebound, and Morant reaches in and draws a foul, his first. Just averaging 11 turnovers. Morant with a turnaround, and Gobert wrestles for the rebound, and Morant reaches in and draws a foul, his first. Conley, 12 years with the Memphis franchise, gets off a three-point shot, just a veteran's move.
I said they had 3 earlier. It was even better. They had 2. Now they have 3.
High lob pass knocked away for Jonas Valanciunas. Now he's going to put the ball down on the deck against Gobert, hooks it up and out.
He just has simply not scored one-on-one against Gobert 3 feet out.
Conley is 1 of 5. Valanciunas from 17 feet. The tap in, good. Conley is 1 of 5. Valanciunas from 17 feet. The tap in, good. He found Morant. Into the paint he goes. Favors. Switches off. Donovan picked him up, and then he spins inside and drops it on the baseline.
And the youth that they have. They're the second youngest team in the NBA right now, and they're going to have Morant around for a long time.
9-2 run. Donovan contact, the foul, and Mitchell will shoot 2. Just a crafty shot. And 303 wins in his 7th year. Jazz back on track of late. How about that? Way up high And the tap in for 2. Morant.
And getting back to the West Bowl, or, after the trade deadline, like I mentioned, how about J.J. Redick to the Mavs? That's going to make them better.
82-71, Jazz by 11. I'm watching a much more confident Grizzlies team. 17 turnovers, 17 assists. And then a quick bucket back right in the face of Rudy from Morant.
That was a huge play. Joe gets a steal on one end and then ends up with a 3 on the other.
Morant goes baseline, looking for help behind the back pass. Valanciunas blocked by Gobert. They're going to call gold, but he would want to run a wicked route.
Yeah, it's interesting because football players, Bowler, you can't really
put him. He would be
incredible.
Yeah, put him in the slot, see what happens. That one jumps out. Ingles rebounds, 98-82. He averages 5 attempts a game. He's taken 6 tonight. You could hear Donovan call short. Anderson the rebound. Morant just splits the defense and missed the layup. Showed the most fury with that call. It's on Donovan, his first.
But with this small lineup, it works for Memphis because you put Kyle Anderson at the 4. .25 at the moment. That's another incredible pass from Morant back inside, and the bucket scored by Clark. Of being patient with grabbing the ball and dunking the basketball.
Rudy and Mitchell have combined for 50 points in this game. Bogey the rebound.
And that's what he brings, right? In a clutch part of a game, he comes up with a huge 3. And Brooks says, well, you can do it. I can do it better here, too. Strong move by Clarkson, and takes out Clark along the way.
Allen for 3.
And Donovan makes a huge 3.
And that's another Mountain America Credit Union 3-point shot, and $50 for the Huntsman Cancer Foundation. Bogey picks up Morant baseline, throws it out. The 3 is away. Man, right now Memphis confident with the 3 ball.
He's amazing. Really, when the team needs it most, Donovan's come up with 2 huge buckets.
Another 30-point game for Mitchell, and the buckets keep dropping.
And make a shot with the foul.
3-point play. Donovan with 33. Quinn Snyder, salute you on that play. He had to draw up in the timeout. The tip by Morant. The second effort will put him at the line for 2. Quinn Snyder, salute you on that play. He had to draw up in the timeout. The tip by Morant. The second effort will put him at the line for 2.
Players are just giving everything you've got on the court right now, and that's what you're seeing.
Donovan has scored the last 10. 117-114. Here we go. Morant, Conley. Oh, Conley the tap. And the Jazz are going to win it. Wow, what an ending. Conley out jumps Morant. The Jazz let the clock run.